Hey guys, tonight we're taking a little stroll. Not through a fantasy kingdom or haunted castle, but through your life. Well, a version of your life. One where you were born poor. Not movie poor with plucky violin music and a montage of triumph. I mean real poor, like saving bread crusts in your sock. Poor. Your crib? Probably a drawer. Your first toy? A dented soup can. And your lullabies? Arguments muffled through thin walls and the occasional police siren solo. Congratulations, baby. You're a bootstrap story that no one plans to write. You probably won't survive this imagination exercise, that is. Because here comes reality. No internships. No gap year to find yourself. You'll be finding the cheapest brand of rice at 16 and budgeting bus fare like a Wall Street analyst. So, before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. Also, drop your location and local time in the comments. I want to see where you're surviving from tonight. Now, let's ease into tonight's journey together and see how poor you really are. Your school is underfunded, the vending machine is broken, and the only counselor you get is the one warning you not to fight in the hallway. The smart kid next to you? He has a MacBook. You have a pencil that's seen things. You're smart too, but poverty is a language the education system doesn't translate. Every week, someone tells you to dream big, but also reminds you rent is due. You laugh, or cry. It's hard to tell anymore. Your after-school program is walking your little sibling home and making sure they don't eat the crayons again. You're 17 now. Someone says, college is the way out. Cute. You nod politely while applying for jobs on a cracked phone screen with 4% battery and 800 ads for become your own boss. Careers that smell like pyramid schemes dipped in desperation. Your dream job? Not even sure anymore. You just want one where your name tag isn't sewn to your soul. Let's talk food. Breakfast is whatever you didn't finish last night. Lunch is optional. And dinner might involve your neighbor's weird chili that tastes like it holds secrets. You scroll past influencers recommending $9 green juices while sipping lukewarm tap water and chewing gum for dinner. They say, health is wealth. You whisper, then I must be bankrupt. Your friends go to parties with lighting rigs and sushi boats. You pretend you're just not into that scene, while you work the night shift at a place where the fryer oil hasn't been changed since the Cold War. Dating? Tricky. Hard to flirt when you're mentally calculating your bus fare home. Your love language is acts of survival. You once gifted someone your last phone charge. That's romance on a budget. But still, you get by. You're clever. You joke. You hustle. You develop a sixth sense for spotting which ATM might actually waive the fee. And you become a master of pretending everything is fine when it very much is not. Now you're in your 30s. Congrats. You've made it to the level where the game is still on hard, but now you also have back pain and a favorite mug. You rent a one-bedroom apartment with windows that almost close and a heater that makes haunted house sounds. Your neighbor upstairs is either clog dancing or summoning spirits. You stopped asking. Career-wise, you've got 3 side hustles and no sides left to hustle. You're not climbing the ladder. You're duct taping it so it doesn't collapse while you juggle bills, emails, and the existential weight of capitalism. Your boss says, we're a family. You'd rather be adopted. You've learned to find joy in the little things. Warm socks, early bus arrivals, the mythical moment when your debit card actually goes through. You laugh at memes about not affording therapy. Not because they're funny, because it's either that or crying in the shower again. And still, somehow, there's pride. Not flashy, not loud, but a quiet resilience. You've stretched every coin, read every fine print, survived every limited time offer life threw your way. You're not just poor, you're resourceful. So if anyone ever says, "Why don't you just save more?" you smile, nod, and mentally add them to the list of people you'll ignore once you're reincarnated as a house cat. So you've made it to old age. Congratulations. You beat the odds. Or maybe the odds just got bored and forgot about you. Either way, here you are, wrinkled, creaky, and still budgeting like your life depends on it. Because, well, it does. Retirement? Cute. You never made enough to retire. You just stopped being hired. The government tosses you a monthly coin with all the enthusiasm of someone flicking a penny into a fountain. Your fridge is mostly condiments and memory. Your kids? If you had them, they're probably struggling too. Or moved somewhere warmer with better Wi-Fi and forgot how to text. If you're lucky, you've got a neighbor who brings you soup and misremembers your name with warmth. If not, well, you get very good at solitaire and talking to inanimate objects like they're old friends. Which, honestly, they kind of are. Health becomes a board game. What'll fail next? Teeth, hips, dignity, surprise, it's all three. Still, there's a weird peace in it. You've seen enough, scraped through decades, and now even the bad days feel like oddly familiar reruns. You wrap yourself in the same threadbare blanket you've had since '97 and hum the tune of a life that wasn't easy, but was yours. And, if nothing else, you've got the best stories at the community center, even if no one believes half of them.